The village of Umuez was peaceful. Nestled amidst rolling hills and swaying palm trees, life moved at a gentle pace. The villagers were hardworking and close-knit, their lives intertwined like the threads of a beautifully woven mat. Among them lived Isabella, a woman known for her gentle heart and infectious laugh. Isabella was a skilled potter, her hands molding clay into intricate designs. She had a melodic voice, often heard singing as she worked. Her kindness was as boundless as the sky, always ready to lend a helping hand or a listening ear. The villagers adored Isabella, her presence brightening their days. Life in Umuez revolved around the cycles of nature, the rhythm of planting and harvesting. The villagers gathered for celebrations, their joyous songs and dances echoing through the night. Isabella was always at the heart of these gatherings, her laughter mingling with the music. She was a cherished thread in the rich tapestry of Umuez. One scorching afternoon, a hush fell over the usually lively marketplace. Whispers, like the rustle of dry leaves, started to circulate. Isabella, they said, was with child. The news spread like wildfire, igniting curiosity and judgment in its wake. Isabella had never been married. This was a fact known by all. How could she, a woman who had never taken a husband, be pregnant? The villagers grappled with the news, their minds swirling with questions. Some were surprised, others confused. Many were quick to pass judgment. The elders of the village, their faces creased with concern, gathered under the shade of the baobab tree. This ancient tree had witnessed generations come and go, its gnarled branches bearing silent witness to the joys and sorrows of Umuez. The elders, custodians of wisdom and tradition, needed to understand this unexpected turn of events. Gossip, like a venomous snake, slithered through the heart of Umuez. The villagers, once united in their love for Isabella, were now divided. Some clung to their affection for her, refusing to believe the rumors. Others, their hearts hardened by suspicion, turned their backs on her. Accusations flew through the air, sharp as poisoned darts. Some whispered of dark magic, claiming that Isabella had consorted with evil spirits. Others blamed her, their words laced with judgment and condemnation. They accused her of bringing shame upon herself and the village. The once vibrant marketplace, a place of laughter and camaraderie, became a battleground of whispers and pointed fingers. Isabella, once the heart of Umuezi, found herself ostracized and alone. The weight of their judgment pressed down on her, threatening to crush her spirit. In the midst of the storm, a single voice rose above the clamor, a voice of reason and compassion. Nduka, a young man known for his wisdom and kindness, refused to believe the malicious gossip. He had always admired Isabella's spirit, her unwavering generosity. He knew in his heart that she deserved their support, not their scorn. Nduka approached Isabella, his eyes filled with concern. He saw the pain etched on her face, the fear that shadowed her once bright eyes. He listened patiently as she poured out her heart, her voice choked with sobs. Nduka believed her. With unwavering determination, Nduka vowed to stand by Isabella. He understood that something was amiss, something beyond their understanding. He urged the villagers to open their hearts, to remember the kindness Isabella had always shown them. He reminded them that judgment without understanding was a dangerous path. Chief Jonathan, the wise leader of Umuez, watched the unfolding drama with a heavy heart. He had always striven to maintain peace and unity within the village. Now, he saw the very fabric of their community threatened by suspicion and mistrust. He knew he had to act, but with wisdom and caution. Chief Jonathan summoned the village elders, their faces etched with concern, to a meeting under the ancient baobab tree. He listened intently as they voiced their fears and anxieties. He acknowledged their concerns, reminding them that while tradition was important, so too was compassion and understanding. The chief, his voice calm and measured, addressed the villagers. He reminded them that Isabella had always been a valued member of their community. He urged them to withhold judgment until the truth was revealed. He promised to investigate the matter thoroughly, seeking guidance from the ancestors. Days turned into weeks, the weight of the unknown pressing down on Umuez. The villagers, their curiosity piqued, waited with bated breath for Chief Jonathan's findings. He, along with the village elders and a renowned healer, had been diligently seeking answers. Finally, the truth emerged. not as a scandalous revelation, but as a heart-wrenching tale of sorrow and resilience. Isabella, it turned out, suffered from a hidden ailment, a condition that mirrored the signs of pregnancy. She'd been too ashamed to share her burden, fearing their judgment. The whispers and accusations had only amplified her pain, driving her further into isolation. The revelation of Isabella's condition washed over the village like a cleansing rain. Shame and regret filled the hearts of those who had been quick to judge. They realized that their fear and ignorance had caused immense pain to a woman they all claimed to love. With the truth revealed, the village of Umueze underwent a profound transformation. Regret for their harsh judgments fueled a collective desire to atone. They rallied around Isabella, their hearts filled with remorse and a renewed sense of community. The women of Umueze, their faces etched with compassion, took turns tending to Isabella. They brought her nourishing food and soothing herbs, their gentle touch speaking volumes. The men offered their support, repairing her hut and tending to her garden. The once fractured community was being rewoven, thread by thread, with empathy and understanding. The experience served as a powerful reminder that unity and compassion were far more valuable than suspicion and judgment. The story of Isabella's ordeal became a tale passed down through generations of Umueze, a cautionary yet ultimately uplifting story. It served as a constant reminder of the importance of empathy, the power of truth, and the strength of community. The villagers learned that judgment without understanding can have devastating consequences. They learned the importance of seeking the truth, of looking beyond the surface to understand the struggles of their fellow human beings. Most importantly, they learned that even in the face of adversity, a community united by empathy and compassion can overcome any challenge. The story of Isabella's ordeal became an integral part of the village's identity, a testament to their growth and resilience.